How you doing today? Hey, how you doing today? Hey, good morning to you. Happy Tuesday morning. It's about 10:45 a.m. and I just sold this Super Nintendo. Yeah, somebody bought that Super Nintendo I got over at the Salvation Army for $129.99 plus shipping. I had the item packed up in this flat rate box. I wanted to make sure I could get it in there and it would be no more than $15 anywhere in the U.S. But now that I know it's going to Illinois, I can pack it up in this box 7, which I think is a better box. Hey, I'm over here just hanging out at the computer, and I'm kind of thinking about, do I want to hit the thrift store today? And I just might do it. I just packed that Nintendo up, and sadly, it's a little heavier than I thought it was because it had like the extra stuff in it. It ended up costing me about $3 more to send it in that big box as opposed to the flat rate box. But I thought, you know, it's packed nice. It's a lot more safe, I think. So we're just going to go ahead and pay the extra $3 and have it sent nicely. If you guys remember, a few days ago, I listed that Capresso froth machine, and I didn't know if I wanted to sell the whole thing. And the reason I was so unsure is because I was seeing the parts sell for really good money. I mean, you could sell parts for $15, $16, or you could just sell, you know, the entire machine for like $25 plus shipping. So I decided just to part it out. So I put these two foam discs up there, and a gentleman purchased both of them for $31.98. So that's going to be really easy to ship. I doubt these two pieces even weigh 2 ounces, so it'll just go 4-ounce regular first class. Probably cost about $3 and some change. Oh, right, while I was packing up those Capresso discs, these guys right here just sold. If you guys remember, I picked these up at the Salvation Army, I think it was a few weeks ago. They're Grivel G10 Crampons. They're for like mountain climbing, I guess. They were originally $4, but it was a half off on footwear day, so I got them for $2. And somebody just purchased those for $69.99 plus $20.40 shipping. So I'm going to go get these things packed up and ready for the mailman. Hey, what's poppin'? I'm over here at the Salvation Army. It's 2 o'clock and I just did my daily walking routine, 1.5 hours. I burned 19 calories. I found this Marvelous Mosaics. It was $2.55. When I checked the sold listings on eBay, I saw one that had sold in pre-owned condition with box for $35. Now, do I think I'll get $35? Probably not. I found this Gloom Beach Monster High doll. I don't think I've ever sold a Monster High doll, but this was 85 cents, so I decided to take a shot on it. I saw a couple that sold between 20 and 30, so I really don't know. I found this little baby Einstein light-up star. Kind of hangs over the baby's bed, and it makes noises and lights up and does lullabies. It was $1.50, and it looks like they sell for about $15 on eBay. Then the last thing I found was this Playtex soft bottle liners. It's sealed in the original package. It was 50 cents, and it has some either shoe polish or poo. I'm not quite sure as of yet. And I did find this VHS copy of Angus. It's got all those young 90 characters that I definitely remember, and you probably do too. You know, I love the free box. This doesn't sell for a lot of money, but it does sell for about $10 free shipping. So I didn't find a whole lot of stuff today that I'll be able to make very much money on. I did find enough where I should be able to at least cover the $7 or $8 that it costs to get out here and put a little bit of extra money in my pocket. So I'm going to go home and get to work, and I'll talk to you fine folks later. Hey, check this out. The old van just hit 250,000 miles. And hopefully, since it has a new engine, I should get another 250,000 miles out of it. Hey, good morning. It's Thursday, and I'm over here at the house. I am getting ready to shoot over to the Salvation Army. It's pretty dreary. There's no sunshine today. I think it rained out yesterday. I haven't done much video in the last day or so. I kind of been working on getting eBay stuff situated. I didn't get a chance to get out to the thrift store yesterday, but that's okay. I worked on some items here at the house. I photographed some stuff. I listed a few things. I actually just got done taking some photos of some of the items that I plan on listing later, but I'm kind of having the DTs. I got to get out and do some thrifting today. And hopefully I find something, because I really need a good banger day, you know? So I'm going to go ahead and drive over there and see if we can find a little nugget or two. Hey, what's happening? It's Thursday afternoon. It's about 1:30 p.m. and it's gorgeous outside. I could actually take this little heavy shirt off and be just fine. And we've got some traffic coming in and out of the old Salvation Army today. I was hoping I could come in here and find some pretty hefty nuggets and bangers today. No such luck. But I am not walking out empty-handed. One of the first things I found was this Robo-Stir. I just sold one of these last week for like $15.99. This one was $2.55. So I'll probably just relist mine for $15.99 again. I found these Miss Anderson 9-inch pie crust shields. I think these are Jesse's mom's design, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, I think these sell for about $10 a piece, and it was 85 cents for the two because they were 50 cents a piece, and I get my discount. I picked this sink stopper up. It was 50 cents. It looks like they're selling for about 9 to 10. I picked up this Savino wine preserver. It was $3.40 with discount. It claims to be new. It's probably more considered open box, but if you look in there, this stuff's like sealed up. It looked like those are selling for between $20 and $30. They're kind of all over the place, plus shipping, so should be able to do something with it. Then I found this vintage GE ice tray. It was 85 cents. I'll probably ask $16.99 free shipping in my store for this. This is a watts up electrical meter. Basically, you can plug your electronics into it and it'll tell you what the draw is. It's got a little monitor and just kind of displays the information for you. I saw one that sold for 10 plus shipping, and I saw one that sold for 22 plus shipping. This was $2.55, so I'm hoping I can sell it for between $10 and $20. This is kind of a nice piece. It's a vintage 1992 cow cookie jar. It's electronic. When you tilt the head, that was $2.55 with discount. And those are kind of all over the place too. I saw one sell for $50 free shipping. I see some selling for like $23, $24 plus shipping. So I'm thinking somewhere between $25 and $35 might be a conservative estimate. I actually walked around the store today for about an hour and a half, and towards about the hour mark, I started realizing that there's probably not going to be a whole lot of good stuff coming out today. But as I was walking past the utensil display, I noticed that there were quite a few neat little objects in the bin. So I started looking some of these up on eBay, and I actually bought quite a few of them. Now each one of these were 50 cents minus 15%, so probably like 42 cents or 43 cents, I guess. I definitely was not a mathematician in my formative years. But I will show you some of the items that I found pretty nice. I picked this Meister set of tongs up. It looks like these are selling for about $15 new, but about $10 to $11 in used condition. These are like locking tongs. They got a little button release here. It's made by a company called Foley, and I saw a sold comp on these same ones for between $12 and $15 with free shipping. This item here is made in Germany. It's Westmark Divinerex. Looks like they're selling for about 11 bucks. This is actually a nice piece right here. I found this in there as well. It's a cheese slicer. I actually had to ask one of the ladies what this was. I thought it was a spatula. But it looks like one sold in January for $17.50 plus $4.38 shipping, so that's pretty good for me. It's made in Sweden. I got this wood-handled Echo ladle. It's a nice ladle. It's in pretty good shape. Looks like the comps on these are about $15 with free shipping. Probably make about 10 bucks on it. Pretty good. This is an Edwin J Corkscrew. It's vintage and it's made in Italy, and it's in pretty good shape. It's got some wear to it. Looks like these sell for around $15. I found this little set of measuring spoons, and they're in pretty nice shape. And it looks like one previously sold for $9 or $6 shipping. So $15 with free shipping is probably what I'll ask. This is probably the best piece of the day. It's vintage, it's made by Foley. It shows some signs of wear and tear, but it's in nice shape. And all it really is a handheld pot strainer with an aqua handle. And one sold recently for $24.95 plus $4.20 shipping. So I think that's probably what I'll ask for mine. So I'm going to shoot over to More Than a Thrift and see if we can't find a little something. Alright, I've returned to the old picking van. I just got out of More Than a Thrift, and to my surprise, what the hell's going on over there? You guys mind keeping it down? I'm trying to make a video over here. Sorry about that, guys. Anyways, I did find a couple items. The first thing I found was this box of Nautica pens. It comes in a nice wooden box, and there are a total of 5 pens there. And they look like they're in decent shape. I'm probably just going to have to wipe them off a little bit. It was $5 for that. These sell for like $50 in brand new condition. These are not brand new, so I should be able to get like $20 plus shipping. Not a big score, but I will spend $5 to get $20 back. Even my index funds don't do that well. This will probably be the find of the day. I've never actually found one of these, but this is called a Rockwell Razor. This is kind of like blue collar high end. This is pretty nice stuff here. Just really, in fact, this actually looks more like a gun part than it does a razor. It's just heavy duty. It weighs a lot too. But this was $5. I don't believe it's new. It looks like it might have had a little bit of use, but it looks like it's in good shape. The model is the Rockwell 6X double edge, and one recently just sold a new condition for $103.56. So I'll have to see how much they're selling for in pre-owned condition, but I imagine pretty good money. So I only spent around $24 today, so not a bad day. We got a few items, so I'm going to go home and get to work. I'll talk to you guys in a bit.